All right. It's going to be interesting. Give me one moment. Apricot, who's decided to be a sharpshooter.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
Then Adam, who wanted to be Mr. Carrot Top. Sanity. We got tension. Whatever. And we got Andy. And wait. We do have Peter Houseman, and then there's Mar. Talk about that. Well, alright. This campaign's not going to go so great. I could already tell.
Mortanabortat, Kraskad, Mux. Do you dream of understanding the nonsense that's constantly being spewed in your face whenever you step outside in our lovely little world? Well, good news. Expert translators among the Resistance are hard at work deciphering the bullshit of the Advent language. Soon you too will be able...
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright.
Nothing on the local comms.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
This mission today.
United States.
Alright. Let's get the spooky mob members. Get Andy in here. Ah, guess they're all tired. I can't really bring them out. Yeah, we'll just bring in the rookies. Why not? Let's see. Yep, everything looks alright to me. Alright guys, let's see who dies on this mission today.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Word just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the Resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Alright guys, so I'm not exactly the most perfect player in the world. But I'll try to keep us alive somewhat.
Can I go first?
Moving to designated position.
Stepping off.
Here we go.
Move! Maintain position.
Oh no. What luck is this?
Consider yourselves lucky.
I don't. Yeah. Alright, guys. A lot of people are gonna die today.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
Alright, guys, we're fucked.
Heads up
These
out
guys are.
there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you?
Yeah. Shut it, moron! Understood. Moving out.
Oh, right.
Oop.
Ready for you?
Well, at least we found our first aliens. Finally. Oh, that's annoying.
Yep.
I can tell this is gonna be a fun campaign already, guys. Let's see.
Heading to that location.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a long one, guys. Oh, god damn it.
They're moving around the side!
Will you sacrifice all of them to save yourself?
I don't wanna.
Good copy. Moving on target. Kill confirmed.
Okay.
Mar, you better kill this guy. Oh, thank God.
There we go.
A trivial loss, easily replaced.
Okay. I can see some future problems with that.
Heading there now. Moving Overwatch.
Means that there's somewhere around here. The moment when you can cheese these guys.
I'm on the move.
See?
The forces of XCOM are legendary for their prowess in battle. Their fabled commander even more so. Today, you face a warrior unlike any you have ever encountered. The one who will be your end.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out.
Go on.
Oh, they can kill him. Alright, Andy. Let's see what you're made of. Shit.
You lack focus.
I'm gonna take a risk. Oh, risk well rewarded. Alright. Chosen out of our way. Let's try to get rid of the rest.
Were I to fall today, the elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death. I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though. On my way. You're good to go. Move! Fire!
Yeah. I'll meet you up ahead.
Huh.
Affirmative. Confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Ah, knew it. Not exactly knew it, but just felt like it was coming.
We've heard rumors about some
dear
kind
Lord,
of
yeah, HP.
shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Okay.
Now you guys are going to see why I like infantry. The good line them up.
Mine!
On my way. Got it covered.
Keep going! You namby-pamby cocksucks! Fire!
Oh, jeez. Alrighty then.
Move! You survived?
Heading to that location. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Come get some. Moving out.
Even if it's just to get rid
Adjusting
of one of them
sights.
is good enough.
Guess what?
Let's force him to get out of there.
I know.
I'm fine with that actually. Oh, darn it.
Screw it!
Moving. Locked and loaded. Moving to position.
Okay. Okay.
Can I play too?
Moving out.
No, I knew it.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, looks like you got it.
Whew. There we go.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars.
So far so good, guys. So far, so good.
We must never doubt the depths to which our enemy will sink in their misguided beliefs. Today's cruel ambush of Advent outreach squads again proves that we can know.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Alright, let's see what everyone gets. He's a ranger, alright. Not just because he's an NCR ranger. Alright, we got Hill, who's gonna be infantry. I like infantry, so that's fine. And Houseman. Hunter, alright. Let's see. I'll get opportunities for right now because I'm going to need those Overwatch shots.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' effort.
Alright, cut some guns.
Together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who can see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
how this is going to go for me whenever I fight sectopods, because that's not going to be fun.
We've confirmed with our resistance contacts that they're tracking the Chosen we just fought. Apparently, it's already laid claim to some nearby territory.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility should you need it. As you wish, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Savor your victory, but there are no assurances of a future for any of us.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying. My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression, and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows, and we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet. If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander.
All right.
We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Promoting our soldiers here. Alright, we got another hunter. I'm kind of upset about that, because we got too many of them. Now this, I can appreciate. We need more specialists.
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Yes. We're out of time. Form up. Almost ready. I'm on my way. Charging.
That is my intent.
Advancing on target.
Covering ground.
I forgot how tight these suits are.
I'll
Make it happen.
I'll be right back. Alrighty then, back.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Commander, we have a priority.
Oh boy.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander.
Oh, thank God, we're gonna
There's a
get rid of
good
that.
chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Should be able to do this.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
I know it's I had to bring a specialist, but ugh.
Sky Ranger
in position for deployment.
Word has it the Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' latest project from the Advent network using something they rigged up in this area. As far as we can tell, the aliens have figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Objective located. Let's go get it.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
This way! Great, come on! Go on!
Can I go first?
Ooh, sucks to be running right now. Trust me, that HP will mean nothing when it comes to the sectopods.
Be right there. On the move.
Double time, you nuts!
I do not shy away from unpleasant things. I must know.
Almost there!
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Get in gear!
Let's get started.
This is your doing. Did I do the right thing?
All right.
Stay alive, or this operation is finished!
No. Whenever I miss those shots, come on.
Ta-da! Thank you very much.
Shoot.
On the move.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Never mind.
and they would look at me with such fear in their eyes. Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Perfectly intact.
You're in my crosshairs.
Your father.
Very well. There is that. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay. Now is not the time for sympathy. Do not be concerned.
Yeah. All right.
Yay, violence! Can I play too?
Watch yourself out here.
Is that all your blood?
Oh, I felt that. Go left. Yes, yes!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes and...
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't need any more rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done. Our understanding of the Elders' vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
These findings will likely prove crucial.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible. I will begin our research immediately.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Guys, looking at Mr. Carrot Top. Mr. Carrot Top gonna win for us. Alright. Mr. Carrot Top. Let's see what you were made of.
Sky range.
Squad green to deploy.
We have a reliable source reporting that Advent has a resupply operation in progress in this region. They're airlifting supply crates out of a secured area, and if we move quickly, we can probably grab a few for ourselves. Mark the crates for pickup, and Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Well, look who it is. Strictly business.
Just like the astral winds.
Wow.
Let us return to the task at hand, with no further distractions. Did I do the right thing?
All right.
Yes.
I'm reading you.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
I'm such a fool.
Commander, we should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
Yeah. Enjoy. Triumph through sacrifice. There can be no doubt.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup. Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift. Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Let's get started.
That's the end of it.
Those who are divided fall. Quit jacking off!
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
En route.
Come on!
not doubt me. I will do it.
With honor, I lead.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Loud and clear. Let's go feed these guys some humble pie.
I know.
Okay.
Ugh.
Our destiny awaits.
Some skill there.
We should gather these. Triumph through sacrifice. I am intrigued. We must eliminate this enemy, now! The enemy threatens me! Vanquish.
I know.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Alright, no one got hurt. That's good at least.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
I take no satisfaction in battle with those who do not know it and would not seek it. But I am beholden to my master's will, and they would silence all questions.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
We just got some new intel on the Chosen. Pretty soon, we'll be able to take them down permanently.
Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander. We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Commander? You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can...
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Hey, Commander.
For most of my kind, what we remember of our lives as Advent puppets is clouded. Where once there was a constant stream of dominance, now there is only emptiness. In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions. Your Templar friends are no different than countless other species who found themselves obsessed with the Elder's power.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
As allies, I must call upon your help to aid my followers.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Sky Ranger deploy.
In position to drop.
We picked up an emergency transponder signal from one of the Resistance factions. Some of their people were attacked by Advent and forced to take refuge in one of the old abandoned cities. Contact was lost before they could establish a rendezvous point, and they need us to lead the rescue. The faction is sending us one of their soldiers to help with the operation. The VIP and our Resistance contact are hunkered down and holding positions somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
Let's see if there's anybody home.
Loud and clear. I'm reading you.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Yep.
Andraste, guide us.
On the move.
No problem.
Ugh.
Quit picking daisies!
Okay. What do you need me to do?
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
I'll take care of these guys.
Come see me again.
Hey, it's all in the hips.
Okay. Focus your fire, you dolt!
You seem troubled.
Be right there.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
That cannot be all of them. Do you think me a braggart? I am here because someone must act, not because I have been ordered to.
Look at that! Douchebag!
Come on. I'd buy that for a fucking $1. You should have just stayed at home today. Fuck, I need more juice.
En route. Watch yourself out here.
Understood. All right.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Let's get started.
Moving to designated position. Target neutralized. Moving to Overwatch. Not good.
Find them.
Move. Okay.
Step this a ways.
Let's get started. Can I play too?
Loud and clear. Keep your eyes on the battlefield.
Confirmed. On Overwatch.
Let's move.
Looks like you found one of the other Resistance operatives that was deployed in this area. I'm sure they'll be glad to see you.
Location confirmed.
Come on.
Step this a ways.
Yep.
Yes. Possibly.
Menace 1-5, you've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the evac point. We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Andraste's grace. Tell me that you need me to come with you.
Executing.
On it. Come get some.
I got you covered.
When's the next bloodbath?
Not even close.
Killed. Just like that! Looks like this is in your lifetime. Ready for school, Ma? Oh, hell yeah! It's their fault if they get in my way. I know.
Ah! There you go, boy! Hackerwood! Okay.
Can I go first?
Do not doubt me. I will do it.
Already moving.
Affirmative, covering now. Got it covered! Moving out. On the move!
Yeah.
Yeah!
As you wish.
Strictly business.
Just one thing left to do.
Roger that. Firebrand has the VIP.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the Elders. Trust in their...
I have yet to discover exactly what type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians, but their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
It's already underway.
Avenger plotting new course.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Commander, the infirmary can be used to improve the recovery process of our wounded soldiers. And over time, they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions they've picked up in combat. We can also speed up the process through therapy if needed. The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder Servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Well, I think that'll do for my stream, I guess. It's kinda getting late. Well, hope you guys enjoyed.